she was trying to act like she was somebody else, was lady sitting in the dark. I don't know, Misty. But now she is legitimately a lady sitting in the dark. That's awful. It's ironic, is it not? It's very ironic. I know. I know I was in the dark, but that's what I'm saying. It's banned. Yep. No, I'm going to guess it's the person that was on that Cash App. Yeah, you're good. The amount of people that have called her Melinda ever since she stopped wearing her glasses, she doesn't even get it, y'all. She really and truly, like, I don't know if she just wants to act like she doesn't get it, but, like, a lot here lately broken. It worries the fuck out of me. It really does. But unfortunately, I think it's another tactic. Truly. But yeah, she's been saying it a lot. She said, the last time I watched her, she said, you know what, I can't do this anymore. I guess, I don't need to be here anymore. You know what, y'all, I hope all of y'all just understand when, you have to just see me on the other side. And I'm like, oh God. But think about that. She was acting like that in front of someone. The other day when the person walked up or whatever. Like, broken. Same. I have asked 1,012 times. If you were here, if you were in Kentucky, you would already be in 5150 or Casey Law. Already. But everybody is saying, like, PA doesn't have all those things. We're talking about Lisa. It is manipulation, unfortunately. Her sister said something to the effect that, like, they tried to, like a 5150. It just basically means that you're not in the right mental capacity to make your own decisions. Okay. But yeah, so whatever their number thing is, something about, they said that no, what she's going through is addiction, not mental. But I don't agree. I think it's both. But they've tried, they said. I don't know. Like, she would have already been up on the 6th floor at the adult crisis unit. She is. Oh yeah, she said she's a master manipulator. I don't know, Donald Pump. Here, it would be. I have several people that I knew that were in addiction that their parents have Casey Law'd them. I know. And think about how many people's been put in jail and gotten in legal trouble. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. Maybe it didn't get to that point. I don't know. But she's done lots of things like that. Me too, Donald. Me too. Yeah, somebody said she was that. The neighbor said she was passed out on the stoop this morning. I don't know. I have no idea. She looks rough though. It really worries me. Her DOC is rack. No, somebody said that one of the neighbors said that they walked out and she was passed out on the stoop this morning, charging her phone. Yeah. Yep. Because she'll get that TikTok money. Rebecca, that is true. Old school, but everything, like literally almost everything has F in it nowadays. Yeah. We counted, she'll get a little over $100 tomorrow. Everything. Absolutely. Like, and there's a new one in Baltimore that's going around. So we know about F and we know about xylazine. Now there is another large animal tranquilizer that they're finding in over, I think they said out of 100 test things, like they bought and they've tested. I wonder how that works, but I don't want to know. Like almost half of them in Baltimore had this new large animal tranquilizer in it. Her PP is locked up. Her PayPal is locked up, but it's not ketamine. It's we were saying it yesterday, y'all. What was it? I think I took a picture of it. I don't care. Yeah. What MJ's trying to say right there. She does that to make people like okay, so at one point she couldn't get her gift money, and people were like, not xylazine, there's a new one, baby. What was my comment about Kim not seeing? Was my comment about, no, I don't guess so. Hold on, let me look. But yeah, no, there's a new large animal trank that's in the supply in Baltimore, is what was said. I heard about that. It's worse than F is the last one I seen before that one, baby. What? Oh, what I was saying about the gifts. I'm sorry, y'all. I was trying to, yeah. She doesn't buy things at the store at all. But yeah, she wasn't getting her gift money there for a little bit, and she did turn off, whatever. She did turn off her her gifts for a second. Yeah, I heard that too. But then when she was able to get them back on to somebody else's PayPal, okay, Chuck E. Cheese. she turned them back on, and people, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm sorry. I keep getting distracted because I'm reading the things. She couldn't get them off, and but when she was able to, she turned her gifts back on. Just like a couple of days ago, she yelled at Spread Love, and she said, "Can you please just send it to me on Cash App or Venmo or whatever? I can't get the effing gifts." And she said, "You know what? I'm just going to start blocking everybody that's sending gifts," because the comments were off. And everybody started sending gifts. We looked. She got like $38. And then she started laughing and said, "Gonna have a good payday on Wednesday." Yeah. What did MJ ask? Misty. Yeah, it's crazy. There's another person, I don't know, I just accidentally invited somebody. There's another person over, what was the one you sent me, girl, that has the stuff about Kim on it? We do recover. Thank you. Kim's fucking smart too. Basically, they're explaining that, like, Kim can go onto her Discord and she's like telling everybody to go to Lisa's live and like say this or say this, which makes people go and say that, and then it brings new people to her live. Like, she's telling people from Discord to go to Reddit, and people from Reddit to go to Discord, and it makes that, I don't know. It once you, like, actually look at it, it's crazy, like, but it makes sense. What, Shannon? Forgive to all of you that have recovered. Many blessings to you. Thank you, Kathy. I know, it's crazy, like, but it's smart. I'm sorry. I have to say it's fucking smart. It's nuts to know that that's her, though. But who was the first person that told us she was running that? Lisa. Lisa was the first one that told us who was running that Discord and a Reddit page. Lisa told us that before anybody else did. I mean, I'm not going to give her phone number out, but I'm sure you can find it somewhere. Both Misty, or both MJ. I don't know. Somebody said she got money this morning. I don't know. Hey, baby, how are you? Y'all can stop. I thank you, absolutely everybody, for messaging me. I know who's streaming me. It's okay, though. Let them do it. Like, I'm tired of it. Like, let them act like they're doing something wrong, good for the world. Like I said, you know. I legitimately, like, one of the first, I've already told y'all that too, though, but one of the first times that I started, like, a little whatever, I said, hey, if they want to hate on me for a second and it gets them away from Lisa, so be it. I guess I really did my job a little too good, huh? I know. Does she have a page on Reddit? Yeah, she does. She gets them taken down, though, and it's weird. But I think if we go back and we think about it, there's somebody that was helping her get other pages taken down. Thank you, Leslie. I try. I don't know. Again, I don't go to Reddit. I finally took it, like, all the way off my phone because I kept getting notifications from it. I stopped reading my own hate pages a long time ago. And I made the fucking comment, oh, I'm this many days sober of not reading my own hate pages. And then all of a sudden people started acting like that was my sober day. But Reddit is a god. Like, it's just where people go to talk trash, basically. I don't really know Lori God, and if somebody sends me another video, I might barf. But I remember that mindset too. I went through a little bit of that. An addiction. It was bad. Oh God, don't watch it. Yeah, it's not great. Yeah, Lori the model. She's beautiful. No, she really could. She could be a beautiful person. I'm not going to do that. But... oh, yeah, like celebrity gossip and stuff like that. But... when people first... like, hell, when Reddit became a really big thing and people started doing, like, all their shit on there, like... I'm not gonna lie, everybody sends it to me, but back then, everybody would send it to me, and I would always feel like I needed to say something. That sounds like a good reason to use Reddit. I do Pinterest for that. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, I was reading everything, and I just had to say all the things that they were saying wrong, and blah, 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 right? But being on this side of things, like, it just doesn't even matter. I know, I want some bagel bites from freaking Dunkin', now that you said that about the thing. It's an app and a website, I think. I don't know. Who asked that? Dawn, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? I think you're my age. Do you remember, oh my God, why can I not think of it now? Topics. There used to be a website called Topics back in the day. Yeah, like I said, my age. I'm 38. But yeah, there was a thing. It was called Topics. And yeah, it's that on steroids. I miss MySpace. Me too. Damn it. Me too. I used to look up like people that my sister were dating and stuff. Again, I didn't really date at all, ever. Like, I was with my first husband when I was 14, and yeah. But, so I used to look up my sister's boyfriends. That's why I said so many times, my name is Victoria. If anybody comes to y'all and tries to say that I also go by Luana, or I also go by Amanda. Those are my sisters. Oh my god, topics, right? Really, Emily? High school? I think I was an adult by then. Yeah, no. The topics was the original Are We Dating the Same Person? Like, let's just be 100% honest. That, yes, topics, it was more about dirtbags that were dating other people or quite frankly had an STD. Like, like that was the shit that they talked about on there. It wasn't nothing like Reddit is right now. What topic it is? I didn't even know it was still around. Are you serious? I really didn't know. And it's not just drama, though. It's just whatever. And I just want everybody to know, like, there's going to be somebody that's going to come on here and they're going to blast out information, and it's just going to be old shit that everybody's already heard. But they just want to make sure all you new people know exactly where I came from, I guess. I really do. I hope that makes y'all just realize how far I've come. But I can tell you exactly where to find all of the information if you really want to do a deep dive on me. Like I asked the one person that said that. Do you want me to give you the link? There is. There's a lot of stuff on there. It's like topics, TMZ, are we dating the same person? Like all that shit just kind of smashed into one. I hear you, broski. Like what? Just gonna sit there and just keep vibrating if I don't do it. Battery charged. Mom. Thank you, Misty. Thank you so much. I have a group of people that are trying their best to make people believe that that's not how things are right now. So, whatever. I'm gonna sit here and keep doing me, I guess. I messed with the wrong people. All I had to do was just mind my own business. Fucking miss me with that bullshit. It's driving me crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. It'll repeat itself like 10 times.
Alexis Jones.
Thank you for the gifts, love. I appreciate y'all so much. Fraudulent Reaper, your favorite villain, like, must I go on? Like, literally, old shit. All of it. But, yes. Thank you so much. I'm trying. I know, again, I'm sorry, y'all. It won't stop. It has to repeat itself like 10 times. I don't know why it's got to tell me that the freaking battery's charged 1,000,000 times, but it does. Yeah, people are talking about somebody streaming me. I don't care. You know how many people Do you know how many people that they have sent over here? Like I said this earlier. I liked her too, Emily. I liked her too. But then she started and started and started. So, I don't know. Don't know. I had an issue with how she handled the whole Kim thing. And I spoke out about it. And then she got pissed off about that I cared about Lisa and did this, did that. And then when I was worried something was happening with Lisa, and I called the clinic because that's what I felt like needed to be done, she lost her mind after she'd seen somebody else doing it, her new little bestie. So it is what it is. Right? But yeah, when I said this earlier, there was literally what, y'all, like 7 or 8 people that were all like, yeah, I came over here because of this was said. I came over here because somebody said this. And then I got over here and I was like, oh, she's really cool. I like her. I know. And I just don't. I do. I have a hard time. Me and my friend that I've told y'all a million times that have talked to Lisa together and everything. Like, we both struggle with, like, right now when it's silent and we just want to know that she's okay. But I know the moment one of us reach out, it's going to be the same shit over. And we don't want that to happen. It just... I do too. I really do. Yes, I got pissed off. Absolutely. But everything about my past has already been outed. If you're not informed about me, all you gotta do is type in my name. There's a lot of shit out there. Yes, a lot. But no, she's trying to say some shit like y'all don't know what I was really charged with the last time or whatever. I'm not being completely honest about my complete charges or some shit like that. There's only one charge that I haven't been completely honest about, and I can't speak on it. Point blank, period. But I am an open book. Anything that I can answer, if you have a question about, just come to me. And I have a YouTube video that is a live that I literally talked about all of my charges. What stuck, what didn't, what changed, what didn't, everything. Thank you, Miss Amy. Because they have to. Because I messed with the wrong person. You're right, I did. You know, it's just... Right? I know. They are. They're streaming me, baby. We are all a band of misfits, right? Yeah, thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. Mine. Thank you. Like, I don't know why they even I don't know. But they literally are doing everything that they said that they stand against. So, guess we'll see. I don't know. I said that yesterday. I was having a really hard time yesterday because of some things that happened. And I found out that somebody tried to call my home incarceration people and send them an old video that I was driving and I was intoxicated. Yeah, there's snow on the ground behind me. I have a hoodie on, but they're trying to send it to my house arrest people, acting like it's current. Yeah, I'm on house arrest. Because jealous. Yeah, that's what was just, I don't know how long you've been in here, but that's what was just yelling at me because it's charged. I had to take my battery off. I still leave my house, but yeah. I mean, yeah, basically, they called me in. I had to go have a random test. I take a random test once every week at my clinic, okay? And then I have 2 other agencies that I take randoms for. One whenever they call, and the other one at least once a month. But yeah, they called. They got me in. I took a random. Showed them my ID because I'd already showed them that, but just to be on the safe side because they also tried to tell them, the police that I was driving with no license. Like, what? I don't have my license. It's kind of crazy to think, but I do. Because, again, accomplishments over here. Like, I know it's hard to understand that some people can do all of this so quickly. And believe me, it is scaring the shit out of me. Scaring the shit out of me that everything is happening so quick. But, yeah. Thank you so much, y'all. But, yeah, I guess last night when somebody else was talking crap or sent people to my live, I don't really know. Some people came over and blessed us, and I don't know. I keep sending them, I guess. Let me show everybody. It is hard. Thank you so much. Yeah, it did. I was in bad shape. I'm not even gonna lie. No. Like, I was not okay. But one of the girls that I talk to on a regular basis, she said I was doing something, and I checked my email, and I told her something that showed up in my email. And she was like, see, you have so many people that just love and support you. And then I was talking to my counselor, and I was, talking to her about a few things. And I was like, oh my gosh, look, somebody got our puppy their little bed. Somebody got their little bed, and she was like, aw, like, your family member or something. I was like, I mean, this amazing family that I've accumulated on TikTok, yeah. I'm on a taper. I am down to 6 milligrams. When I got on MAP, I didn't want to be on it forever. And again, don't judge anybody that is. Like, we all gonna do this differently. Yep, absolutely. And so yeah, I am. I'm down to 6. I am holding on the 6 for a little bit because I'm having issues with my blood pressure, and we don't know if it's because of possible withdrawal symptoms or if it's just I'm having issues with my blood pressure. A lot of blood pressure issues. Dang, that's awesome. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Thank you so much. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Again, somebody started spreading that the other day. And you know what? If they said it because they were really like rooting me on and hoping that that didn't happen, and they weren't just saying it like, we'll see what happens there, that would be different. That would be different. But I was clean before I got on house arrest. Um, I mean, obviously, I always have the ability to go up if I want to. I was on 8 last week, but again, because of my blood pressure issues, we decided to, at this last one, just kind of stick it out here for a second and see how things go. See if I stable out, or again, it could just be that I have a blood pressure issue that has been masked by other things for a long time. Yeah, like we had, I don't even really want to bring it up, but yeah, to all of y'all who were just like, I had a whole ass person in here earlier when my husband called me on his break trying to act like she was dating talking to my husband. It's really gross what people do. Absolutely. Thank you, Autumn. What'd I do? There we go. Thank you. What in the world? I didn't even know you had a inbox on Life 360. I can't wait. I can't wait to like wake up. Yeah. I know, Dawn. Yeah, no, that's what she was saying. She was saying that, oh, just ask him who I am and like just gross things. Like, again, not that I have to prove it, but like if anybody was in my live last night, she was trying to say, I didn't know. Oh, yeah, absolutely not. I didn't know he was still with her. Like, what? Yeah. No one knows who my husband is at all, right? Yeah. I like my Popeye. Why are you asking that? Is it because, people over on the ugly pages like to say that things about me? Oh, hell no. He would never. Like, I don't think people realize, like, again, he's never been in a serious relation. Well, he has, but not, like, in adulthood. Like, quite literally the only person he's ever been with. That's what I'm waiting for. Like, just to wake up and not have to be like, I gotta go get my medicine. It's that routine for me that I don't want anymore. Are you good, Bear? My cat just looked at me like, I don't know, it was weird. You're good, baby. But yeah, like, for the longest time, like, wake up and instantly think of other things. But to wake up and just not think about nothing, it's gonna be awesome. Always.
Right. Hey, but just your hand motions on that's what fucking made that comment. That was fucking great.
What?
Wayne telling me that his wife's got a bunch of doctor's appointments and shit tomorrow, and his mom that he's got to take him to. And he said that Sue, which is his wife, he said, and then I got to take her to go and get. He said, he said, Dr. Smushes her boobs mammogram, but he did it like this. When he said smushes her boobs, and then he goes, mammogram. I'm like, the fuck? he said it's word association.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Donald Pump wants to know if Chrissy's driving.
What?
Donald Pump wants to know if Chrissy's driving. No, the guy that he's talking to, is a little older, and he said, "I gotta take my wife to that, that thing that," and he like puts his hands together, smushes her tatas, and yeah, that's what my husband's laughing at, was the hand motion. We've been together for 13 years. Bear's over here slobbering on me again. Why are you doing... Wipe your face off. Like, anybody else have a cat that slobbers? He said, yeah, homie definitely ain't cheating. No, he doesn't. He literally calls me on all of his breaks. Like, the only time he doesn't talk to me is if I'm on here. He works in a warehouse. He's a lead in a warehouse.
There's about 1,000 or 1,600 cases in case.
Like, look at this.
Nothing in there.
He's like slobbering. Like, what the... I don't know, y'all can't see it, but he does. He climbs up in my lap and he swallers. I'm slobbers. I don't know what I was trying to say. He is.
If what they're saying, they're not expecting for it to get any busier either.
I know, Dawn. Like, that woman really thought she was doing something. She just did... Clearly, she didn't know who that she was even remotely... It does, doesn't it? It's weird. I've never had another cat that slobbers. Like, think about how dry their tongue is. Like, it doesn't even seem like they would have enough saliva to slobber. To me, anyway. Like, I don't know.
Going up my door. Hey, there's one. So you got 1,600 cases over there, and one of them is.
He's talking to. He stopped to talk to the other person that's coming in for the next shift. He's so goofy.
Yep.
Did you say you're going to Kroger or Walmart?
Kroger.
Okay. Thank you.
We'll go over here to the 5-star first, put some air in my tire.
I'm sorry, Leslie.
Drink someone eat Kroger.
Do what, baby?
I said her drink someone eat Kroger.
Yes, sir. The girl that, like, tries to message him on Instagram or something. My ex-husband would have felt that shit bigger than shit. He still would. But, like, the fact that I was his first ex-wife, we have only technically, yes, y'all just heard me say, I've been with my now husband for 13 years. But I was dumb and didn't get a divorce immediately. And when I tried to get... Oh, the motion light just cut off in the kitchen. That scared the shit out of me. When I tried to get a divorce in the great state of Kentucky, you can't get a divorce while you're pregnant. I had literally just told everybody that I was pregnant, and I wanted to get my last name, like, changed, or at least not my ex-husband's last name. You know, on my child's, like, name card, you know? And, I know, I seen it. Thank you, love. Anyway, so me and my ex-husband have only been divorced. We've not been together, but we've only been divorced for, 11 years. Like, you good, Bear? 11 years is all we've been divorced for. And he is currently on ex-wife number 6.
Alright, so, hey.
Yes, sir.
All I'm getting is drinks, right?
Yeah. I don't know what else.
Alright, well, like I said...
So he would have felt that shit bigger than fuck.
Run over here to the 5-star, put some air in my tire, and then I'm running to Kroger, and then I'll be home.
Okay, baby. Alright. Did you talk to James?
No, I have not. I told you to call him if you could 2 hours ago.
Oh, I thought you said you were going to call him. I'm sorry.
No, I asked if you could.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright, I'll try giving him a call here in just a second after I get here.
Alright, baby. I love you.
Alright, love you.
Bye-bye. Yeah, so, yeah, she... sorry. They got back together. Ex-wife number 6 and him have been divorced, and they're back together, but they're just not married, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I was the first ex-wife. Our divorce was final. Not even 11 years ago, because our daughter just turned 11. So it was after she was born. It's crazy. Same. My husband asked my mama for my hand in marriage. Because, yes, I have my dad. My dad's here too. He would have probably asked my grandfather, but my grandfather was no longer with us at that time. But he didn't. He asked my mama for my hand in marriage. And my mom, because of how she is, she was like, she can't get engaged until after her divorce is final. Like, I would rather y'all not get engaged until after the divorce. And, yeah. So he asked me the day after the marriage paper, the divorce papers came in the mail. He asked me if I would pinky promise to marry him. With my girl. I started planning that wedding the moment that ring went on my finger. Right. They are. They are. Wouldn't trade you for the world. He had to marry you. I love that. Yeah, our son called him the other day and asked if he could meet him over at the mall because he wanted to talk to him about something. Yes, baby. What? Here. Here, I'll move it. Come here. You're good. Lay down over here, baby. Anyway, and he got him there, and, what's going on now? I know what she's saying, baby. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, she's a min pin. Yeah, Mom, leave the cat alone, baby. Yes, Gracie. See, and this one's Gracie. Calm down, Grace. Gracie, calm down, dude. Like, she's not still enough for y'all to see her, but this one is Gracie. Alright, go. Go, Grace. Gracie, that way. Gracie, that way! You have a min pin, too. She's actually a min pin Jack Russell mix, but, yeah. Yeah, exactly. She'd be furring everything. If I talk to one, the other ones, like, when I said, Gracie, that way, the other one was about to jump up on the bed, but he didn't. I think. Yeah, I have a cat and 2 dogs in here with me right now. But I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, I know what she's talking about. A couple of people have already came and told me. I don't fucking care. She has an issue with things she knows nothing about. It is what it is. Yeah. I haven't spoke to her, Allie. You're good, baby. But see, Kate, the thing is, Victoria, not doing anything wrong, not begging for money for things that I don't need, not begging for money, period, but especially not on things that we don't need. Sitting here completely sober, doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing. Lisa, can't say the same for. Lori, I don't even know really, but I'm gonna guess you can't say the same for. I don't know, but me, Victoria, doesn't even fit in that category. Like, I just don't fucking get it. I don't think so. I don't get it. They had a problem with me because I helped Lisa because I liked to see, or I wanted to see her get better. Like, that's just it. Yes, I have a wish list. But again, there's a disclaimer on my wish list. Do you want me to read it again? Because I can. I absolutely can. And this disclaimer has been since the beginning. Okay? So, the disclaimer reads, thank you in advance. I do want to make one thing abundantly clear. This list is being made public for the mere fact several people have asked, and this is not in any way, shape, or form me saying these are things that we need and cannot afford. As my love language is also gift giving, I understand why people would want to celebrate by purchasing gifts. Ta-da! Like, right? Crazy. But yeah, so she first had an issue with me because I cared about Lisa and was talking to her and whatever else, right? But then she had a issue because I called the clinic because I was concerned that she was going to end up unaliving herself over what the dumb shit she was doing. And I knew for a fact that she had previously done this because she had told me and one other person. What do you mean, baby? She's just covering all of her bases because she's been let down a lot. Who? There's a lot of people that think that I did the right thing. And whatever, if you have an issue with what I did, it's just that. It's your issue. I did what I thought I should have done. I know, I said that, that I'm gonna make a video and just fucking pin them all to the top of my page. It's freaking ridiculous that, whatever. But again, the only thing she keeps doing, her and Reaper both, is sending people over here, and if they actually take the time to listen to what I'm saying, and not doing like what that person just did, you know, a lot of y'all have stuck around. A lot of y'all have, you know, sent gifts or gift cards or purchased things off of the list. Like, there's so many things. Thank you. And again, it's not my first rodeo. By no means. Believe me, more people than this has tried to come for me. And you know what? This fucked up sad thing is most of them had a reason to come after me. But these two particular are trying to put tapped until our fingers. These two have decided to try to come out for me. Why? Oh, because I did. Like, if you really are just gonna tear people apart that just does things that you don't agree with, like, I'm sorry, that says more about you than it does about me. It says more about you than it does about me. I personally like my friend group to be very diverse. I don't want friends that just agree with absolutely everything I say. Hell, when I talk about controversial stuff, look at my chat. That's why I have to pick mods that are closer to my mindset so that everybody and their mama don't get muted or blocked because they didn't agree with me. But I'm not like that. I don't have to have everybody that acts like everything I say are God's word himself, you know? Like, alright, baby. Yeah, I'm about to get off here too. My husband just got to Kroger. And nobody, none of them, y'all have a good night, baby. None of them have even remotely, Shell, somebody said that to me the other day, too. That, like, yeah. Anyway, but I've asked so many times, what, like, just scenario-wise, had I not did what I did, and something happened to her, and then I sat there the next day and I was like, man, that really sucks. I was pretty sure this, and this was going on. Everybody, I swear I know everybody, which I know I can't prove it because it's not what happened, thank God. But everybody would have tore me down saying, you could have saved her life. You could have did this. And I'd rather be on the front end of things than the back end all day, every day. Thank you. They just don't care. And a lot of people have come to me and said this too, but the biggest difference in all of what I have done and what these particular ones are doing is I legitimately give a damn about this person. I could have been a bitch and yelled at her when she called and woke me up at 4 o'clock in the morning because, you know, she needed somebody to talk to because she was mad because such and such stole her money. I could have absolutely went off about that. I could have done a lot of stuff, but I did not. I know Kai puts me on YouTube. I don't have any problem with that. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. I have no issue with Kai. I don't know. I wasn't in her morning live, nor have I even watched the whole thing, so I don't know. But anyway, I forgot what I was exactly saying. But, yeah, I didn't lose my shit. Thank you, Denise. You're good. Thank you. I know a lot of people that, like, do that kind of stuff. Like, they mean bad, but it's not. But, yeah. Maybe somebody's loaned her or something because they know she's going to get that money tomorrow. I don't know. There could be several reasons why she's not on. It does worry me, too, with how frantic she was the night before and what y'all are saying about this morning. Yeah, she has. It is kind of a weird time for that to have happened, but especially if the stoop thing is accurate. But I'm sure she's okay, guys. I heard, but that's what somebody said. I don't know. You know how she was trying to make people feel sorry for her, though? She was texting people, asking them if they could help her find a bed at a rehab facility. And when she was text, like, all these different things, because you can't just call and get a bed for somebody. You don't know all their information. Like, it's not like you're just gonna be like, yo, you got a bed open? I've got this random white female that I think is 39. I don't know, she had 2 birthdays this year. Like, no. Like, what? I'm sorry. Like, that's just not how that goes. But I do. I really do hope. But, you know, she texts a certain person and she was like, help me find a bed. And then very next text is like, I can't get a bed and this, and this. I need food. I'm hungry. I hope so. I told her, the person that was talking to her, until they finally just blocked her because she kept on making them feel bad and they were afraid I was going to kick their butt. No, I'm just joking. I told them it was like adult crisis unit. It'll get her, if she goes to the hospital and tells them that she is not in a good spot, blah, 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 they will help her get into a bed a lot quicker. If she calls an adult crisis unit, they will help her get into a bed a lot quicker. I, my friend, cannot help her get into a bed a lot quicker. Yep. Absolutely. I don't know. But anyway, guys, I'm going to... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if she goes in a hospital. We have the 6th floor. Okay, I really want to know this really quick before I get off. Okay, so, around here, we say, gosh, you're going to send me to the 6th floor. Or, you know, I'm going to have to go check myself into the 6th floor. And I've heard a lot of people, that's what I was about to say. Like, is everybody's 6th floor the loony bin? I'm really asking. It is. The 6th floor is, she said the 5th. She said the 5th. 5th for Rachel and Rebecca. Ours is the 5th. 7th. Uh-oh. Okay. We call it 5150. 5150. So our psych ward at our hospital is the 6th floor. And I've just always grown up around people saying, like, you go send me to the 6th floor. And so I'm like, is everybody's 6th floor the, like, psych ward? I don't know. One, that makes more sense. They barred up our 6th floor windows because of, you know, behavioral health. Is that what BH is? I just said the loony bin. I said loony bin too. Yeah, Hoptown. Yeah, yeah, my mother-in-law's been there. 5150 is a government code, yeah. We were talking about it earlier because Vanderbilt's the 5th floor. Never mind. I'm like, hold on, wait. No, it's not. Not the children's part of Vanderbilt, the other one. Gotcha. Sorry, I was like, hold on, wait. Because I'm pretty sure O was on the 5th floor. Yeah. He was. Anyway, sorry. Yeah. 5150 is. 5150 is like a whole, that's, yeah. That's why when I said, does PA not have 5150? Somebody said yes, everywhere has 5150. But here in Kentucky, we have something also called the Casey Law, which is way different. I know. Hey, at least that one works. Anybody else that's been around for a long period of time, oh, like yourself, can say, the old fan, how many times did somebody be like, what did y'all do to the fan? Because it was broke. Oh, okay. Yeah. But anyway, I don't know. But yeah, we were talking about the difference between like a 5150 and Casey Law. Because Casey Law is... 5150 is like a medical, like... And Casey Law isn't. Casey Law in Kentucky is like... You don't have the ability to make any adult decisions for yourself. Like you have like a power of attorney type thing. It is. It saved a lot of my friends before. I have a friend right now that's Casey Lawton. I mean, anything when it comes to the government can have some bad things. I know. That's what we were talking about. Because I was wondering why there wasn't more things like that in PA, especially with as bad as things are. Because it's not good over there. It doesn't look like it anyway. Anyway, y'all, I hope everybody has a good evening. I'm going to go spend it with my husband. We're going to go talk about his new girlfriend. Hell, he could probably use a girlfriend that'll, like, you know, do all the shit I want, you know. I love y'all. I hope everybody has a good evening. What, Gracie? My dog. Somebody save me. What you said. Alright, bye, y'all. You're not licking me in the mouth. Say bye. Say bye. Why are you licking my hand?